home. Chief Meteorologist Matt Zaffino is spending this week on a road trip to eastern Oregon. And tonight he's joining us from the Harley Tucker Memorial Arena in Joseph. Matt, what a great place to spend some time in Joseph.
Yeah, that's right, Laurel. It really is. And it's a little bit quiet right now, but you can see that they're getting ready for the rodeo and the rodeo grounds. They are keeping this thing moist, and in the dry eastern Oregon air, that's not necessarily easy, but they're keeping it moist. They're keeping it all plowed up so that when the horses and the livestock get out there and the cowboys and cowgirls, it is in really good shape. Now, those white things you see with the wires, I believe that's where the barrels will go for the barrel racing. All right, so we are in Joseph, as you know, and Chief Joseph Days have just begun. That is basically Joseph's version of the Rose Festival. Now, it's named after the famous Nez Perce Native American chief and the tribe, of course, that lives in the area. And Joseph is a tourist town, but it's also an artist enclave, and it's done a really great job of fusing New Age art with Old West authenticity and charm. The streets in Joseph are lined with artist shops and restaurants, but the soul of this town may very well be cast in bronze.
We started this back in the 80s, was a time when a lot of artists gathered here, and we had different bronze foundries. We now have Valley Bronze that's locally still doing it after all of these years, and we have artists from all over the area and the region that come and have their art cast at our local foundry.
The town is gearing up for its annual Chief Joseph Days Festival. Local artists and crafters are taking over side streets to sell their wares to the surging number of tourists coming in for the rest of the week. Joseph is Old West, but always welcoming to new visitors.
We love the tourists when they come. We love...
Really?
Honest, swear. Swear we do. We actually love them. And we want to make sure they can come back and experience why we live here.
New art and Old West come together here in a beautiful mountain setting. And Laurel, I know you've spent a lot of time out here. It is really just a magical town set right up against the Wallowa Mountains, a beautiful backdrop, and we've just enjoyed every minute we've been here in Wallowa County. Let's take you out to Lincoln County on the Oregon coast. Actually, it's Tillamook County, Cannon Beach, where it is 67 degrees right now and a clear blue sky from the coast to the Cascades to right here in Northeast Oregon. A beautiful day, and tomorrow will be a bit warmer in the Portland area as you look at our day planner for tomorrow. In fact, we'll be climbing to the 70s by midday and eventually reaching a high of about 87 degrees. Now, again, they are gearing up for the big rodeo here in town tonight. It is going to be a lot of fun already. There's a buzz beginning to build. That's tonight, but tomorrow night, they've got an event here at the rodeo grounds, because the rodeo continues more than one night, called Tough Enough to Wear Pink. It is all about raising awareness for breast cancer. So if you were to come here tomorrow night, you would see the cowboys all dressed up in pink. We're talking pink shirts, pink boots, pink pants, pink belt buckles, the whole 9 yards. We're not going to be here for that, but it sounds like a lot of fun, and they really get into it in this very tight-knit community. Laurel, back to you.